Hey folks, welcome to Shooting Up North. I'm your host, Lewis Carlin. We're heard right here on the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. Thank you so much for joining me again today. Pleasure to always be back. And thank you everybody for subscribing to the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network YouTube channel. Very grateful, very thankful for everyone that has hit that subscribe button. Okay, as we know, tonight, Impact Wrestling Knockouts Knockdown special will be on Impact Plus. And if you're an Ultimate Insider subscriber to their YouTube service, which I am, so I can get it, it will be available on that service as well. So here's the whole show. Here's the rundown of the show, the Knockouts Knockdown um, special. So there's going to be a tournament. They have the Knockouts Knockdown tournament. So the first tournament match will be Rachel Ellering against Lady Frost. Then we have another tournament match, Chelsea Green versus Renee Michelle. Then Mercedes Martinez versus Rosemary in another tournament match. And the fourth tournament match will be Tasha Steeles against Jamie Senegal, who's making her debut for Impact Wrestling. Then Impact Wrestling Knockout Champion Deonna Purrazzo will be taking on, it was supposed to be Mickey James' mystery opponent, but we now know that that mystery opponent is Masha Slamovich. So that, from what I heard, is a fantastic match. And it's going to be a little bit of a spoiler. I'm not going to give away any winners, but there's a slight spoiler I'm going to talk about in a second concerning Masha Slamovich. Impact Wrestling Knockouts Tag Team titles on the line as the champions Decay take on the Influence, and Monster Balls match Alicia Edwards versus Savannah Evans versus Jordan Grace versus Kimberly. Once again, a Monsters Ball match between those four combatants. So Deonna Purrazzo defending the Impact Wrestling Knockout title against Masha Slamovich. Now, Masha Slamovich, again, here comes a little spoiler. I'm not going to give away the ending of the match, but a little spoiler is she was offered a contract after this match by Gail Kim. You might know that, you might not know that. Just a little spoiler there. I had read that, but it didn't indicate whether or not Masha Slamovich has accepted that contract. It just says she was offered. I did research trying to find out an answer, but all the website articles are just indicating that she was offered the contract, but she hasn't mentioned whether she accepted it or not. So I'm not sure if she's actually accepted. It hasn't been, it wasn't known whether she accepted that Impact Wrestling contract from Gail Kim or not. I went on Twitter, her Twitter feed. She hasn't talked anything about it. But yesterday, after I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, where they announced it was Masha Slamovich. Now, Masha Slamovich for Impact Wrestling, suddenly she's got a completely different look. Completely different look, and they released some Impact Wrestling branded photos of Masha Slamovich. So I think it's a good bet after seeing the new look and seeing the Impact Wrestling branded photos that they released of Masha Slamovich. I think it's a good bet to indicate that she has in fact signed with Impact Wrestling. Maybe we'll find out tonight. Maybe we'll find out tonight after she is handed the contract. Maybe we'll see if she accepts or not. But I couldn't find any information about it online. You would think that I would think that Masha Slamovich would have tweeted about it, but then again, it's pre-recorded. The match already happens, and I'm sure she was told not to say anything about it until the match airs. Maybe she'll make an announcement after the show is done today that she has in fact signed with Impact Wrestling. Maybe she hasn't signed, I don't know, but I think it's a good bet after seeing those photos and after seeing the new look of Masha Slamovich. I think it's a good bet that Masha Slamovich has in fact signed with Impact Wrestling, and that would be an absolutely fantastic signing. I got my fingers crossed. Been a big fan of Masha Slamovich for a very long time. Wanted Impact Wrestling to bring her in, but wanted her in Impact Wrestling, and it looks like that she will officially be with Impact Wrestling. Again, I could be wrong. I'm just speculating. I don't have any inside information. I could in fact be wrong, and maybe she hasn't accepted the contract, but I have a good feeling after seeing those photos, again, after seeing those photos and seeing her new look, the new look that Impact Wrestling gave her. Because I was thinking, why would Impact Wrestling give her a whole new look? And why would she agree to a whole new look just for one show? You know what I mean? Now, the pick, now I haven't seen the match, so maybe she wrestled the match with her old look. The new look, her hair is kind of standing up, and she just it's just a new look, trust me. And I'm not sure how she wrestled the match. Maybe it was with the new look, maybe it was not. But like I said, I don't think they're going to go through the whole process of giving her a new look, and I don't think she's going to accept a brand new look just for one show. So that's why I kind of think that I think it's a safe bet to say that Masha Slamovich has accepted that contract, and she's now officially part of Impact Wrestling. And I hope we get an answer tonight for sure. But that's my gut feeling anyway. But it's going to be a great show. I'm looking forward to it tonight again on Impact Plus, or if you're an Ultimate Insider subscriber on their YouTube service, on the YouTube channel, you can watch it there as well. I believe it's on Fight TV as well. If you don't have either, you can pay for it. I'm not sure. Usually it's like $14.99 or something on Fight TV. But looking forward to Mercedes Martinez. Would love for Impact Wrestling to sign her to a contract as well. Looking forward to Jamie Senegal. I'm going to be honest, I don't know much about Jamie Senegal. I think she was part of NWA's Empower pay-per-view. So I'm looking forward to seeing Jamie Senegal as well. And I'm looking forward, actually, of course, Deonna Purrazzo against Masha Slamovich, because I heard it's one hell of a match. I can't wait for that one. Now, I know who wins the tournament, so I'm not going to make any predictions because I know who wins, but I'm not going to say who wins. Okay, so we're going to leave it at that. And on that note, I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me again today. And anything breaks, I'll be back a little later. And until then, thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye. And stay safe, everyone. So long. Bye-bye.